Everybody, welcome back to another reaction. Your boy Lance here for episode 11 in the second season of Call of the Night. Just me again. Once again, scheduling for everybody is just so bad. And so I'm soloing this one as well. I'm going to try to get everyone together for the season finale next week. But let's see what happened to Ko here. Let's dive in. Oh, huh? Generally, what happens, man? I didn't mean to. What do we do? Get him to a hospital. Call the ambulance. Damn, they even made the crap out of that. What'd she do? Damn, that's a fancy ass hospital. Damn. He's alive. Yeah, obviously they were taking him to her. Yeah, that's what she was checking. Yeah, you were in shock, so you're not gonna remember. Makes sense. Anasa and Anko. Now you start to remember? Yes, you did. What did Nazuna do something? What's up, girl? Came to finish the job? I know she doesn't want to kill him. Good morning. Yeah. I am recording this early in the morning. Thank you. Hey, calm down, Nazuna. It was an accident. You got to get him. Yeah. Yeah. We know he gets there, but like. There you go. My boy. Are you, he didn't get turned. No, it wouldn't be the same. Okay, something is happening to him then. Yay! Yay! Girl, you shouldn't be even playing with anything fake like that. Okay, so I'm really curious if he's like a pseudo vampire, a half vampire, maybe. Something happened. Yeah, your hatred kept you pushing forward. That's why mental help's real, man. If you need help, try to reach out to somebody, dude. Hey, I bet you could turn that around now. I think you are wiser. Your life wasn't a mistake. No one's life is a mistake. You just made the wrong decisions at the wrong times, and you were dealt a bad hand. Yeah, she was just trying to make sure wiser is still the thing I was saying. As yeah, Halloween 28th. Ko, man. Jesus Christ. The violin's a good touch. Yeah. Ko has really evolved for me this season, dude. Holy shit.
七草、私もお前のこと好きになりたかったよ。悪いな、
My
情けな
bad.
い女で。
Oh.
吸血鬼を全滅。計画というにはあまりに無茶が過ぎないか。
Well, yeah, and somebody was like, well, she admitted. Yeah, I even said that she said that she admitted it. People missed that part
本当に
last
ただ
episode.
時間をかけた自殺。
Yeah.
止めてよかったんでしょうか。
Yes, you did.
女
Ooh.
が死にたいだけならとっくに死んでるさ。
She wanted to make it mean something. Yep. It's not that simple.
今はそう思うしかない。
今からだ。
Mm,
なちゃんは泣いていた。あんな顔、初めて見た。
yeah, and I think you're a good person too, dude.
きっと僕は、なずなちゃんに笑っていてほしいのだ。
That's definitely signs of love.
なずなちゃんはどうしてるかな。
I'm wondering. Yeah, outside the door. Yeah, that's him. The fireworks. I love the detail of the Akira still hanging out there. I love the hey, our drunk guys. Oh, there's Akira. Oh,
なずなちゃん、
fantastic.
コウ君、私がどうにかしなきゃいけなかったのに、何にもできなくてごめん。
Peak, dude.
悪いとこばっかり見せて情けないよ。コウ君、先輩を助けてくれて
No. Yeah.
ありがとう。何びっくりしたな。
なずなちゃんだって大変だったろうに。先輩の
Oh, I thought-
ばっかでさ。せっかく誰も死ななかったんだし、そんな顔しないでよ。
Is what you said. This boy's in love, man.
ごめん。
Maybe not fully, but definitely there.
コウ君、
何
Oh. Oh, let's go. Damn, that was a deep ass one. It wasn't even a stop of argument. Oh, it wasn't even a argumentative stop one. True thing. Wow, for episode 11. I'm wondering if like because she's a full bred. He healed already.
完治。退院。
Yeah, that's sus, bro. So he's not a full vampire. Is he half vampire and got characteristics? Is it just because Nazuna's a born bred a vampire and not a
タバコいいかね。
oh the fucking theme song from season 1 playing over the loudspeakers? A nice touch. Yeah.
生大丈夫だよ。ウーロン茶とオレンジジュースですね。
Oh,
私が何の。これは
どっちだ。
くれた方がいいのか。
全く別の。
I think she's meaning about your body. Oh no, she is meaning about her hair. Yep.
これ。
Like I said, she
た瞬間に、あ、髪切ったって言いそびれた時、すでにタイミングを失っていて、今更言うのもなんだか不自然だし、切りました。
it's not weird. She'd be like, oh, you cut your hair. Looks good.
つまり、髪切りましたじゃない。似合いますね。感想だ。
そうかね。いや、まあ、初めて美容院
For the first time ever, actually. Good for you, girl. And
パーフェクトコミュニケーション。
good job, Ko. Ko really smart this season, bro.
すごいですね。
まあ、もう少し
You need to change.
人間らしく生きようと思ってね。
She's just trying to live. That's all. Just try to live.
私はこの10年間吸血鬼を殺勝手にヤモリ君を取ったりはしないよ。うるさいな先輩は。ちゃんと許可は取るさ。
I'd ask before I did. I'd steal you first.
私を呼び出したのにはあり
Yeah, it's got to be about Ko's like body. Yeah.
俺の体のことです。
なるほど。
Well, every young man goes through some changes.
生えてきたか。
何が？
生えるとか生え。大丈夫。きっとみんな思うことさ、悩んでたって仕方ないよ。
I
何の話をしたんじゃお前は。何って剣士の話だよ。
Yeah.
吸血鬼になると剣士は生え変わるからな。なんだ
Now, get your mind out of the gutter, Nazuna. Damn.
エッチなやつだな。普通
Lame and stupid.
冗談だよ。
No shit.
ヤモリ君の剣士は生え変わってない。だ傷だ。治ってるんだろう見せてくれないか
Yeah, just a barely bathed, like.
こりゃ綺麗さっぱり傷口が塞がって
He's still a young boy.
綺麗だな若い
Oh, he's ticklish too.
頃はどうしたんだい震えてこんな風にされるのは初めてかちょいエッチすなしっかり命中したのになぜ
Oh my god.
疑っているのか吸血鬼になったわけでも
You're not even a vampire yet.
いやなったんだ
But you did turn just for a moment. Okay, so kind of what I thought maybe
という方が正しい
started to turn.
おそらく特殊な状況で感情そのものが大きくなっていたんだ
Well, he did say he didn't want Nazuna to cry.
シンプルで複雑
またただの勘違いなのか。
Mm.
そ
No.
れは違うよヤモリ君
Yeah, thank you, Anko.
世の中の恋愛なんてほとんどが
Most people in love are delusional or just refined. That is true.
というのは私の勝手な言い分だ
I agree with that.
どちらにせよ
I also think people use the word love too loosely.
勘違いも貫き通せば本物な
Or that. You can fall in love, yeah.
君は一瞬とはいえ吸血鬼になりかけた少なくとも君が抱いた感情は嘘じゃない
Yeah.
かつて君に言ったな君には恋愛感情そのものが欠落してるんじゃないかって取り消すよ君にもある
They're just and if you don't have those emotions, it's okay. It happens.
よかった
Oh, he's so happy. Because those are his actual emotions. They just came to the surface. Finally. He's realizing what those are.
でどうなんだ
何がですか
How about you two?
そりゃあれだろう
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She said she was a lightweight.
お前らどこまでやったんだ
Yep.
ヤモリ君にも恋愛感その感じだとお前ら何にもしてない
Hey, people's love languages are different.
導き出されるヤモリ君に必要なものは性的快楽に決まっとろうがなあもう帰らないか
いや
お前ら性的快楽を甘く見てるだろ
いやもう何がなんだか
I'm not even sure what's happening now.
のは試しであチューはチューだけでもしてみれば
Oh my god, girl. You
なんだ
exhibitionist.
してるのかチューしてるのねはいはいそ
セクハラじじいだ
She sure is.
そうか私とはしてくれなかったのに
Ooh. Another beer, please. Thank you.
今の先輩昔みたいでちょっと可愛いね
Don't put the Riz on now, Nazuna.
生もう一杯生二つ追加おだし
Oh no. Oh no. Oh yes. Yeah. So nothing at the end, yeah. I don't think there's anything. I don't see anything. Yep. So yeah, I mean, just the fallout. Interesting that it turned out that way. So he half turned because at that moment his brain's chemistry basically heightened to the point of where he was actually in love with Nazuna at that moment. Mainly because he didn't want to see her sad, cry anymore, stuff like that. And that means you're in love, bro. And granted, like, love has been, for the most part, scientifically, like, proven through brain chemistry stuff. I mean, it's still kind of wishy-washy and all that stuff. Human emotions are always going to be fucking weird and hard to put through a scientific filter, right? At least hardcore scientific filter. But at that point, his brain, and he said he was delusional. No, that's your real thoughts. And if you really want to, you know, push even further, you could say that, well, your body was on the brink of death, so it did the one thing it wanted to do. It held onto that love of Nazuna. Like, you just wanted to say that. So he's not just like, you know, devoid of emotions or romance or anything like that, like he kind of initially thought. His relief of saying, I'm so glad, when she told him he's not like that, and she apologized. And once again, yes, I pe there's a reason why this gets put on here, and it should be because this arc dealt with some very serious topics about rage and mental health and unaliving and yourself and stuff like that. So obviously, once again, third straight reaction, but I think it should be said. There's the resources if you need, or if you know someone who does need that, please consider those resources. Um, but yeah, so he held on to that love. He has those emotions, and him just I'm so glad. Just felt good, right? So he's also young, right? So it might be a thing where it's his brain chemistry and his body chemistry are just changing so fucking much because he is going through puberty and all that shit that it's even more wonky than that. If he was a more adult, maybe a few more years down the line, maybe it would be different. Maybe his brain would like, no, I am in love, like, sort of speaking. There was a good anime about the science proving love. You should go check that out. It was actually fun. It's definitely a good watch, a fun watch at least. Yeah, tangent. Yeah, so yeah, Anko, her whole thing, basically Ko being there for her enough was like, oh shit, I really didn't want to die, but I felt like I had nothing left. And just a couple words of encouragement, it can be the difference it takes to make someone get off that ledge, right? And once again, I've said it this last few episodes, Ko's fucking growth in this season has been phenomenal when it comes to just his emotions, his logic, his ability to read a room better, right? It's just like the whole hair thing with Anko there. And like Anko's getting a haircut to move on with her life finally. She felt like she wasted 10 years. Yeah, maybe you did, but also you could keep on keeping on. Plenty young. And once again, if you need my number, girl, you can have it. Yeah, so I guess Ko's a half-ish vampire. He's one step closer to becoming a vampire, right? I don't know if he'll ever turn now though, because it feels like doing it in a half measure, and there's still a time limit. It's still the 1-year time limit. So if the 1-year time limit passes, does he just stay like he is now, like this weird half vampire state? And then there's the question, can he access this weird half vampire state at any point? I would assume so. It would make sense because we still have the real reason why Anko's father went off the deep end. It was probably because the old girl who's dating his best friend now. So it's like, that's probably going to be an issue next season, more than likely. And we have to fight her off somehow. So it makes a lot of sense to him to have at least a little bit of help in the not dying department in that regard. So yeah, I'm assuming he's gonna be able to do like bursts or something of turning into a vampire or something like that. I'm assuming, or maybe just gets the regenerative abilities. That would be helpful, right? If you're gonna take one thing with vampires, I probably want the speed, but the ability to regenerate stuff would be really nice. Anyway, I digress. I love everything about this. Uh, I love once again Ko calling out teacher there and just be like, it's not that simple. People aren't that simple. It's just how it is. This was a great arc. People told me the Halloween arc was fantastic, and yes, I think this was a fantastic arc. And I'm quickly, but it's been kind of there. This is definitely a top 10. If you want to call this a romance, I think you can call this romance. Definitely a top 10 romance for me right now. Need to see how it ends, but it's definitely one of the more memorable ones. And the character writing I is solid, and the direction of the anime is fantastic. It's still a top 3 directed anime this season for me. Maybe be number 1, I would have to think about it, but I digress. Fantastic episode once again. I loved it, loved it, loved it, and I'm curious where the relationship goes from here, and we got 1 episode left, I believe. I think it's only 12 for the season, so hopefully we get that season 3, and, I hope we get that season 3 announcement, because if not, I'll go read the manga, and then apparently go read the second s the aftermath manga of what we just happened. I don't know. Anyway, I'll talk to you in the direction. Peace.